Hi YouTubers, video is called Keeping on the Straight and Narrow. The vehicle was in for its MOT and the advisories was the track rod end ball joints, which I'm going to replace. One of the problems is I can't work on the van at home because I'd have to be working on the road or the street. And the other thing is we only had the van a couple of days, I think it was, and somebody tried to break into it. It was either the first day I owned it or the second day I owned it. They tried to crowbar the side door open, the sliding door. This is the storage facility. It's quite a nice storage facility, apart from the fact if you want to do any work on your van or anything underneath, you are scrubbling around on gravel. And underneath that's just soil, so it sinks with the jacks and things like that. And I'm going to attempt to do the ball joints, and this is what a new ball joint looks like. Like one of these, and I've got to get the old ones off. And when I left my house, which is about 3 miles, 2.5 miles, 3 miles away, it was blue sky and sunny, and coming here it's grey sky, and it's been chucking it down on the way. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done before I get soaked. So let's see how we get on. Now this is what the ball joint looks like, the track rod end. It's this thing, and there's a big nut there, and it's quite rusty, so I'm going to get a wire brush on it down here, and then I'm going to put some penetrating fluid in and see if I can ease it off. And what you've got to do is when you've wire brushed it, is you've got to mark it so that when you put the new one on you don't upset the tracking of the steering. Now on top of the ball joint there's a pip in the middle. Can you see it there? So what I'm going to do, using some old verniers I have, I'm going to measure a distance from that pip, like that, and then I'm going to put a score mark with a hacksaw on there, and I'm going to lock these vernier in position and put a score mark with a small hacksaw past the thread. So I know when I put the next one on, from the centre of that pip to here will be the same distance. Okay, the biggest problem was actually getting this nut off here, and so far, and I've got a ball joint splitter, so I can lift that out now like that, lay it down, and I can change this, he says. It should come off. Come on, off you come. There we go. That's the old one off. Right, let's go and get the new one. Now, using the vernier, got the new one threaded on. I'll put it in the centre of here, and there's a little cut mark I've made with that Gina hacksaw. So I now know that is the same where it came off, so it shouldn't affect the tracking of the wheel. That's it, that's one side done, and see if I can do the other side now. That's the near side done, so that's both track rod ends replaced. And to be honest, I couldn't find any play in them, but probably under load there's play. But the rubber seals were starting to go on them, so I thought, well, let's just change them anyway as I got them.